How long did that relationship last for?
About 2 years, 2.5, maybe.
And why didn't it work out?
She cheated on me. She cheated on me like 13 times. Valentine's Day, caught her in the bed with a nigga. Shit, what else? Shit, she cheated on me a whole bunch of times. Like, she ain't never fucked nobody else, but shit, if you would cheat, you would. And I don't cheat. I don't believe in cheating. You heard?
You actually caught her in bed with somebody?
Like, not walked in, but like her friend recorded a video. Shit, her friend probably wanted to fuck me. I believe it.
So she was bisexual?
Who?
Your girlfriend?
Nah, she wasn't bisexual.
Wait, because I'm confused. You said said she wanted to. You said
her friend probably wanted to fuck me. That's probably why she's.
Peace, God to all my good people out there, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. Listen, man, this is a dope conversation right here. We're gonna elaborate a little bit more. I'm gonna let her speak on the situation before, but it's about if you dating a young woman, you know what I'm saying, man, or whatever the case may be, can they be cordial or be friends with somebody they had sex with or fucked before? Can they be cordial? Can they be friends? Or is it something that's still there? Now I'm gonna let her talk a little bit, then I'm gonna elaborate a little bit, and I'm gonna give y'all my true opinion on this situation. And like I say, each his own. You dig what I'm saying? But listen up.
With multiple niggas she done fucked at least once and still want a dude to be in a faithful relationship with her. LOL, I'm just saying. I'm gonna read it one more time so y'all can hear the same shit and have a viewpoint of the same shit that Crystal with the motherfucking church had jumped her motherfucking ass on my live trying to argue with me about the advice I gave. The nigga said, please answer this, love. How can a female still talk and be friends with multiple niggas she done fucked at least once and still want a dude to be in a faithful relationship with her? LOL, I'm just saying. So here's my advice to the nigga before Crystal got her funky church hat wearing ass in the motherfucking post. I said, the female doesn't understand the makeup of a real man. It's not that she's doing something wrong. Let me say that again. It's not that she's doing something wrong. She hasn't matured to the point of understanding that men are territorial about the women that they take serious and respect. Or she just don't give a fuck and she on her hot girl shit. Either way, move around, bro. It's no wife there, at least not until she's ready to evolve. I'm gonna read my comment once again so y'all can get the same shit that Crystal with the church hat fucking got. I said, the female doesn't understand the makeup of a real man. It's not that she's doing something wrong. She hasn't matured to the point of understanding that men are territorial about the women they take serious and respect. Or she just don't give a fuck and she on her hot girl shit. Either way, move around, bro. It's not a wife there, or at least not until she's ready to evolve, right? This is exactly what the post say, right? So now let me read y'all what Crystal funky ass jumped on my goddamn post. Yeah, well, Steve asked Crystal where the fuck she at. And I tagged her in the comment and told her ass, her and Tammy and the other hoes that had the hurt hole or the dumb hole party under my motherfucking post. I told them I was going live. I don't give a fuck about y'all feelings, because what I don't like is when you hoes get on my post and you start to give my followers advice from your perspective when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Y'all hoes operate off of emotion. That is what most females operate off of. Most of my followers in a place right now where they've been following me long enough, they know, love, I'm working on that. But no, you funky church hat brand bitches want to get on my post and act like ain't nothing wrong with y'all so y'all can get on here and try to tell a bitch what they should and shouldn't be doing. So here is what Crystal jumped her stinking ass on the post and said, right? She said, let me find Crystal's first comment. She said, no woman should limit herself to the company of only one man. And then she put the word until in caps with her funky church hat wearing. She said, until he expresses and demonstrates his intent to be in a committed, exclusive relationship by mutual agreement. Then she made a space and she said, successful dating that leads to courtship and even marriage is a numbers game. Dating does not equal sex. And then she put hashtag Miss Single until officially, until officially engaged or married. Now the hashtag alone told that Crystal got her own personal struggles going the fuck on, but she on here trying to give advice to another motherfucker about what a woman's supposed to be doing.
Man,
the fact that she ended her comment on this shit with hashtag I'm Miss Single until officially engaged or married, hashtag Bitch, that shows that you got your own hurt you need to go work on. You should not be on the internet giving out advice, bitch. That's number one with your church hat wearing ass. And the reason why I keep calling Crystal the stinking church hat wearing ass lady is because when I clicked on her page, that's the first thing I saw is a fucking professional picture with her with a big ass church hat like she fucking doing something. No, you're not, bitch. You're a hurt bitch. You're bothered because things have happened to you in your past with failed relationships, and now you on this mission to swing around as a hoe, or maybe you swing around as a female, making dudes date you. Maybe you're doing what I be saying, 8 dates. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know Crystal up and down, but I know she should have got on this motherfucking post and got this babby ass advice. First of all, Crystal, in your comment, you said no woman should limit herself to the company of only one man until he expresses and demonstrates his intent to be committed in an exclusive relationship or mutual agreement, right? The man motherfucking said in his goddamn comment or in his question to me that they in a relationship. His whole comment was she want to say that she's friends with these dudes, but she's fucked them at least once. So what the fuck are you talking about in your comment? Then there were some of my followers that realized your ass was retarded and that you was probably going to get cussed out. They tried to help you out on the post. They tried to help you tone down. Like, I came on first and I said, Crystal, the man said his niggas, she already fucked. She not courting or being, and I said, ... never mind. I don't even know why I bothered. Because I can just tell you one of the motherfuckers, you think you know what you're talking about, but really you need motherfucking therapy for your own issues, bitch. That's why you ended your fucking comment with hashtag you officially single until somebody engaged to you or married to you. The post don't got nothing to do with you. See, the funny thing about hurt people is they will always make things interact and go all the way back to them when the shit was never about them in the beginning. So Crystal on the post argued with me really about herself, but she's trying to make it seem like she arguing about the actual, post that I made about somebody asking me for advice. Y'all got to understand, bitch, I'm woke. Don't get on a Love Dorsey motherfucking live post or page talking that motherfucking hurt whole shit. Get out of your feelings, Crystal. Truth be told about men, no man is going to even start to take you serious if you run around with a bunch of niggas that you already done fucked. Let me give you some more game, Crystal. The niggas that you already done fucked, if they didn't get in a relationship with you and you still sashaying around with them, you making yourself look even crazier to them. They ain't going to take you serious. So the niggas that you calling friends or the ones that you feel like you got the right to keep on the table until somebody engaged to you, they not going to ever engage or marry you. And the nigga that you want to think to take this shit serious when you sashay around these niggas you done fucked, ain't gonna, you gonna forever be, I'm officially single. Cause nobody ain't gonna engage or marry your motherfucking ass.
You talking that shit,
the goddamn raggedy ass.
Talking that shit.
Y'all follow me so motherfucking far?
All the
now
way.
Let's go on. This turned into a hurt whole party or a dumb whole party under my post, starting with Crystal with the motherfucking church hat, right? So then we got Latasha Galloway. She get on here. She say, love Dorsey. I agree with a lot of things you say. However, he said friends. See, I'm cordial with all my exes. In my opinion, once a person becomes an ex, you don't have to hate them. I'm confused why you said she's on her hot girl shit. He didn't say she was having sex. He said talk and be friends. Latasha motherfucking way. Bitch, the man said friends in quotes meaning sarcastic. And the man did say she was having sex. He didn't use the word sex, he used the word fucking. That's why I get on these lives and I talk the way I talk. The man didn't say she was having sex with these men. He said she fucked them at least once. Latasha, do you know what fucking is? You know what it means when a bitch got fucked? That means them niggas done opened her legs up and got that pussy. These ain't no motherfucking niggas she being cordial with. The nigga said, how can a woman expect a nigga to still take her serious when she sashaying around being friends, in quotations, meaning he's being sarcastic, with some niggas she done fucked at least once. Go back, Latasha Gallo motherfucking way, and read the shit again. This is what's wrong with a lot of you hoes. Y'all read posts and y'all make it about y'all. So because Latasha Galloway, just like Crystal with the motherfucking church hat, because you got stuff going on within you about relationships and niggas and feeling some type of way, you typed your comment under my post based on your own personal issues, which you put in your comment, you friends with all your exes, and you keep it cordial with them. This lady ain't being friends with no exes and keeping cordial. She around niggas she done fucked. And she's saying they friends, but the man that she's supposed to be in a relationship with can tell the shit ain't right. Why the fuck you hoes can't understand that y'all got y'all own stuff to go work on instead of getting online trying to give out advice to other bitches? Your hurt is showing in your comments, Crystal and motherfucking Latasha. And then let me go on because this was a whole hurt, whole party. Let me go on to the other comments. So then Crystal jumped her motherfucking ass back on the goddamn post, referring back to me. Why the fuck would she do that? So Crystal said, Love Dorsey got me tagged. Remember now that some folks assume that every encounter was sexual. Maybe it wasn't. Then she put a space. She put, but the real root here is that men can't take what they dish out. Ooh, Crystal, how you show...
Okay, man. We heard enough. We know we kind of got the concept of the conversation. And what is my true opinion about a woman still being friends with when somebody they had sex with or, you know what I'm saying, relationship with and stuff like that? Okay, now I'm going to break it down simplified for the people that are listening. It's the equivalent of having let's say you went vegan and you hungry and somebody cooked some fried chicken, macaroni. This is your favorite dish, whatever you eat, okay? And they put it on the table. They say, man, go ahead and get some. And you smell the food. What's on your mind? Like, man, I'm going to get a piece of that. That's basically what they're saying, man. Most of the times, not everybody, but most people that are friends with their exes or somebody they had sex with, 9 times out of 10 it's going to happen again. You know what I mean? And every man that's noticed, they kind of see the signs. You start to act different. If a woman would aggressively attack you about a relationship with a guy that it's no longer in her life in that type of form, you kind of know something's there, intimately and sexually. That thought of the sexual moment is still in her mind and her soul, and she embodied in this. It's still in her. It's almost like he controlled the action within the woman. You know what I'm saying? The other guys, what I'm saying. So for her to not let it go and move on with you and get into the committed relationship shows that still feelings there. So if you got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever the case may be, it go for both sides of the spectrum. You get what I'm saying? Women and men. If the person can't let that go, it's feelings still there. They got to still call them. They got to still do this and still do that. So what the man basically was saying when he was talking about this is there is a sexual aura that's in between that. You know what I mean? And it's not a comfortable feeling, basically. You still texting that individual. You still calling that individual. You still having this relationship with them. Like I said before, everybody's not like that. But like I said before, it's hard for people to quit drugs, right? Everybody can't quit crack cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't give up fried chicken, collard greens, and all of that. Everybody can't give it up. Like I say, it's the conditioning of the person. Like I said before, if he's seeing the signs, he got to like she said, he got to move around. Now, the girl that was making the comments, it's evident that they still have sex with the other guys they had sex with, and they still be trying to have like some type of dating thing going on. That's what she was trying to say, hot girl shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get into a mature relationship with an individual, it's about you and that person. And when the other person can identify that, then you might want to move on because they still stuck in the past or stuck on somebody else. You know what I mean? Like I said before, you see the signs, you see the maturity. Now, if it's maturity there, you see all of that. But you got to ask the question, though, why is it that all these individuals are still connected to her in that type of form of fashion? Like I told you before, I really don't know too many females that have male friends that they're not fucking around or doing something with them. You know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it above, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Man, too. Like, women don't just call anybody their friend. I'm just telling you that shit. Men don't neither. You know what I'm saying? They call it friends. They say that friend shit. Any nigga from the streets or where I'm from, they already know. Oh, she's saying that nigga her friend. What? We already looking like, oh, okay. You fucked him before. Oh, word? We already thinking that all top. We thinking that all top. So when she say that shit, we like, huh? Y'all still texting and stuff like that? Y'all writing each other? Or you ought to go meet them? Yeah. Like I said before, it's a recipe for disaster. Because everybody ain't got the stamina for it. Like I say, the best way to describe it is like, you like pizza, or you like chicken or something. You go vegan or whatever. You know what I mean? And somebody put that on before you and you hungry. What you gonna do? You gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? You gonna eat that even though you vegan now. You don't eat meat. All of a sudden you eat meat again. Cause that plate right in front of you, hot, smelling good, And you used to it. It always felt good when you ate it. So I'm the same thing with sex, man. Sex was amazing. You get around that individual, you think about sexual shit. Y'all doing flirting and all of that. It's gonna lead to that disaster. I always say the best thing to do with that type of situation is don't even involve yourself if you're gonna be tempted to make a mistake. And like I say, being tempted is so easy to be done. So easy to be done, to be tempted to fuck up. Now, moral to the story, any guys or women out here that's going through this situation, I would advise to tell that person, let the shit go, or I'm gonna got to fucking walk. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna start hearing these fucking stories with, oh, that person cheated. No, you already see the signs, like texting at night and all these other shit that's going on. It's something there. He see the red flags. You gotta move around. She not mature enough. He not mature enough to be with you in that type of relationship. Let that shit go. Or you gonna be hurting like a motherfucker at the end. Trying to fuss and argue and fight niggas. Or fight this person or that person. Or some shit that won't never yours. It's for the streets. That's my message for the day. I'm out, GHerbo. I'm out of here.